in today's episode of Explained.
Welcome to Explain. Today we're diving into one of the most fascinating and mind-bending topics out there, time travel. Is it possible to journey through time, and what does science say about it? First, let's define what we mean by time travel. In essence, time travel refers to moving between different points in time, similar to how we move between different points in space. The concept has been a staple of science fiction for decades, but does it have any basis in reality? Albert Einstein's theory of relativity provides the foundation for our understanding of time travel. According to his theory, time is not a constant, it's relative. This means that time can speed up or slow down depending on how fast you're moving relative to something else. This concept is known as time dilation. Imagine you're on a spaceship traveling close to the speed of light. For you, time would pass more slowly compared to someone on Earth. This means you could potentially travel years into the future while only experiencing a few minutes or hours of travel time. This form of time travel to the future is supported by experimental evidence and is a well-accepted consequence of relativity. But what about traveling to the past? This is where things get more complicated. Theoretical physicists have proposed several ideas that could, in theory, allow for backward time travel. One such idea involves wormholes. A wormhole is a hypothetical tunnel connecting two different points in space-time. If one end of the wormhole is accelerated to a significant fraction of the speed of light and then brought back to its original position, it could create a time difference between the two ends. This means that passing through the wormhole could allow someone to travel back in time. However, creating and stabilizing a wormhole would require exotic matter with negative energy, something that we have yet to discover or produce in sufficient quantities. Another concept is the cosmic string theory. Cosmic strings are hypothetical one-dimensional defects in the fabric of space-time, predicted by certain models of the early universe. If two cosmic strings were to pass by each other at near light speed, they could warp space-time in such a way that a closed time-like curve is formed. Traveling along this curve could, in theory, allow one to return to an earlier point in time. Then there's the idea of a rotating black hole, also known as a Kerr black hole. The rotation of the black hole could, under certain conditions, create paths in space-time that loop back on themselves, potentially allowing for time travel. However, the extreme conditions near a black hole make this a highly speculative and dangerous proposition. Despite these intriguing theories, there are significant challenges and paradoxes associated with time travel to the past. One of the most famous is the grandfather paradox, which asks what would happen if you traveled back in time and prevented your grandfather from meeting your grandmother. This could potentially prevent your own existence, creating a logical inconsistency. To address such paradoxes, some scientists propose the many worlds interpretation. According to this interpretation, every action that could alter the past would create a new parallel universe. So, if you prevented your grandfather from meeting your grandmother, you would create a new timeline where you were never born, while the original timeline remains unaffected. While these ideas are fascinating, it's important to remember that they remain purely theoretical at this point. We currently lack the technology and understanding to manipulate space-time in the ways described. In conclusion, while time travel to the future is supported by our current understanding of physics, traveling to the past presents significant theoretical and practical challenges. For now, time travel remains a captivating concept that continues to inspire both scientists and storytellers alike. Thanks for watching Explained. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating content. Let us know in the comments what other mind-bending topics you'd like us to explore next.